Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. The bag? What's in it? Let me show you. I just got back from my local music land at my local mall, and I picked up a new album. What is it? Let me show you. It is Freeze Frame by the Geils band. A brand new copy, in fact. The album came out yesterday, October 22nd, 1981. And today is obviously the 27th of October, 1981. Yeah, I bought it brand new at my local record store, which is Music Land. And it's brand new. I only cut the cellophane here, left the rest of the cellophane on because that will protect my album forever and ever, and it'll keep it nice. So yeah, unfortunately Music Land was all sold out of cassettes, which is unfortunate because now I won't be able to listen to this in my car. That is all besides the point though. Let's get into some facts about the album, shall we? So, just picked this up, brand new. I have yet to even listen to this, so we can go on the turntable sometime and maybe get a audio recording from my my Denon over here. Hopefully I can get that radical, sick new cassette. That would be totally tubular, bro. But now let's get into some gnarly information about this vinyl record. Before we do after we get done with the information, I will throw this on the desk and we can take a look and see if this album has any manufacturing defects. Since it is brand new, it shouldn't have any play wear or anything, but let's see if it has any defects. Now, like I said, this album did come out yesterday, October 26, 1981, and this is the band's 10th studio album, which is way wacky. 10 studio albums, and this is the album that comes right after last year's album, Love Stinks, in 1980. So this will be their second album of the decade. Now, as of today, the album is steadily climbing the charts and is expected to reach #1 on the Billboard Top 200 albums. I would also guess, the way things are going, that this album will go platinum. So far, the album has been received very, very, very well. Rolling Stone magazine has even given this album a 5-star rating already. And with this already, in my personal opinions, I think that there will be more good ratings. Now for this time, the band lined up consists of Peter Wolf on lead vocals, Seth Justman on keyboards and backing vocals, obviously Jay Geils, the man himself, on guitar, Danny Klein on bass, Magic Dick on saxophone, trumpet, and harmonica, a man of many trades, and Stephen Badd on drums. And on the back of the album here, you can see a portrait of the band. Now that we have most of the facts about the album finished, let's get into what I think about this album. I really like this album. I listened to it on the radio, listened to the two big hits, Freeze Frame and Centerfold, the two big singles from this album. I've heard them on the radio. My local DJ has played them, and I think they're really good. It's a fresh new sound for the '80s, which so far has seemed to deviate quite heavily from the analog sound of the '70s into our new digital age with the synthesizer, which is quite awesome, I think. I really do like this new synth sound, and I am embracing it full-heartedly. I really like it. It is a very good sound, and I quite like it. Now, I have not heard any of the other songs on the album. Yeah, that's just... the DJ doesn't play them. They're not singles. The track listing does go as such. On side 1 is Freeze Frame, Rage in the Cage, Centerfold, Do You Remember When, Insane, Insane Again. And then side 2 is Flamethrower, River Blindness, Angel in Blue, and finally Piss on the Wall. Quite interesting names. Yeah, so this album is still sealed in its cellophane except for right here where I cut it. And I'm going to keep it like this, so when one day in 2021 a mildly annoying YouTuber can buy this up and make his own video on it and appreciate the album for what it is, as a very stereotypical early 80s rock album. Anyways, I think it is time to wrap up this discussion, throw this on the bench, and get this video over with. So, final thoughts on this album. I really like it. It's very good. I already said that. I think it's one of the best albums that Geils has put out so far, from what I've heard from the 2 tracks. And yeah, I think it's a very solid entry into the beginning part of this decade. I think it's very hip and fresh, as the youngins would put it. So yeah, let's throw this on the desk and see what we're working with. Hey guys, so I'm behind the camera now, as you can see, and we're doing a little handy cam recording because the tripod does not work well on the desk with this standard zoom camera that I have, which is definitely not from 2004. So yeah, of course we have the Geils band here, the brand new copy from 1981. Freeze frame down here, quite a striking album cover, I would have to say. Of course up top says Geils band. That is definitely not Ring Rash. This is a totally brand new album that I just bought. If we pull out the inner sleeve here, see if I can do this one-handed. Almost. There we go, like butter. We have pretty cool handprint there, with lyrics all over the side, which is very nice. Another picture of the band here. I'll show you that other one on the back in a second. Got some credits there. Let's pull out this disc, shall we? Let's see where it opens. It opens up here. See if we can get this one handed as well. And look at that beauty. Brand new. Never been played. Yet to be defiled by the grimy needle of the Denon. And also the Demon. Such a nice, beautiful black disc. Unfortunately, this high definition video is yet to be invented, so you will not be able to see the groove work on this album very well. But from what you can see, I bet it looks pretty good. So yeah, not bad. Let me move this aside so I can show you the picture of the band. There we go, right there on the back. Not too shabby. So yeah, the Geils band being the Geils band, I guess. 80s icons. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this little bit of the video here. I'm gonna try and get a recording of this album on the turntable, but that might come later. So yeah, thanks for coming to my basement, and yeah, thanks for watching. This has been RNCmusic, and I am out.